Okay, so we're continuing with um, my encouragement for everyone who has been through a narcissistic abuse and relationship. You know that that relationship was from the pit of hell because you knew that you did not deal with a human being per se. You dealt with principality. You dealt with an embodiment of evil. And the funniest thing is that when you look at the person you dealt with, they look innocent. They look like, oh my God, they can never hurt a fly, but they are wolf in sheep's clothing. That is why people like me and other people who are talking about this narcissism and narcissistic personality disorders so that people can know. Do not be deceived anymore. Knowledge is power. I wish I knew what I know now about 15 or 20 years ago. I wish I knew what I knew now. I wish I knew what narcissism was. Oh, we would not have fallen prey to all these sick human beings that are out there. Because let me tell you, they are out there. In fact, they have increased in number. They have increased their way of getting men and women. Very subtle. They come like an angel. Angel, the man of your dream, the woman of your dream. But they become the nightmare of your life. That you have to do prayer and fasting for them to go. When they came into your life, there was no fasting and prayer. You did not do fasting, intense prayer and intense fasting. You did not do that when they came into your life. Because they came into your life disguised as an angel. But during the course of the time you were with them, they became principalities. They became so demonic and diabolical that you had to pray constantly. It was a spiritual warfare that you had to fight, and you are still fighting. For every woman, every man out there who has gone through this, you know it was a spiritual warfare. You know that you had to do spiritual fight with them before they left. But when they came in, they came like your angel. They told you that I am the man of your dream. I am the woman of your dream. Don't worry. I'm the best human being that you can ever find. No, they are the worst. People, I tell you, they are the worst. This is no disrespect. Their actions, their words, everything they do is horrible. They are intentional, they are methodical. You know, the level of planning that all these narcissists, they do just to destroy their victim. Do you know the level of planning? The intent? Kai. How can somebody be that evil and wicked? They do things that are unseemly. They do things that are horrible. These are the things they do. When they came into your life, they said they brought peace. They brought chaos. Some of us, it didn't even take us up to a year to find out that this person is chaos. They thrive in chaos. They like to do things to cause you distress and pain. You had to pray. Some of us had to do fasting and praying to get them out of our lives. Some of us are still doing fasting and praying to ensure that they do not come back. My dear people, don't let them come back. Don't, no matter what it is, do not let them come back. Because if they do, I don't know if the person can make it out. Because with each chances you give them, their level of attack is worst. So don't do that to yourself. Don't let them come back. Close the door. Wish them on their merry way. Let them move on. Don't allow that opportunity. And for you, that narcissist, that you put women and men on the shelf, the person you dated 10 years ago and you destroyed the person, You dated somebody 7 years ago. You are going round and round in circle to each woman or man and say that let me go and see if she's going to let me come back. And then you send random text message. How are you? Thunder. Kịtịkpa gbagbuokwa gị. Kịtịkpa gbagbuo gị. You are sending hello. How are you to who? Why? And it's so unfortunate that some women allowed them to come back and some men allowed them to come back. Please, people, don't. Close that door permanently. Move on.